MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Muncy playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman.
Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. Into the corner and slicing foul. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Turner over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 4 for 9. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. The first 2 men in the inning as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The next 3-2. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Smith has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner on the move. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Swing there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Grounded down the third baseline. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And so it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Fouled off. Hopped up. Muncy is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well hit to right, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Tyler Lyons is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a sinker. Called strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. In now, Torres. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tommy Canely, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 48.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air, out to right. Judge is on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now back, the pitcher, Clayton.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, no, I think that got him in the head. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jonathan Holder comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time, strike one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So stepping in, Luke Boyd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
So striding in, Gio Urshela. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Tyler Wade will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Tyler Wade.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The set and the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep last time up. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Jansen rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And there's 1 down now. Now in the box, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. This is foul right side. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside. That's by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball.
1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Arn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Since hitting to the Dodgers, number 3, Brett Taylor.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Miguel Andujar will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. High pop-up. Smith is under it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is line to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Torres. He's 1-for-4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Corey Seager is on deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Will Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Chapman's ready. First pitch on the way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Sanchez. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batter.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Gavin Lux. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be crazy.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Lyons gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.